Hey guys, SPiEkY here for another ranked game commentary. This time we've got kilstuforf and DrSteve, full faction Kathir, full faction Sundered respectively. Let's see what we got going on. It's actually kind of funny. I was just in a global chat whining that there weren't enough people that were, having actual decent experience levels playing games. Because all the people playing games had like less than 1,000 rating. And it's like, well, I mean, I'd record some of these games, but I think I would just not be liking it. And what the fuck is this shit? Get out of here. Damn help thing. But I think I just would be hating it the entire time. Like, man, these guys suck. Oh, there we go. The Harb's swinging out, grabbing the font. Of course, he's got the tardigrade over here. And then, right after I complain about it, these two get in a game. He's got the winged lurper as well as, I think, something shadow spawned over there, maybe? No? Yeah, forest lurper he's got over there. It shadow spawned. And it's probably getting ready to grab that font, whereas he's coming in with that. So this map's a real easy map to skirmish on because the AI doesn't bother trying to contest this font, so you can just grab it. And then you can start contesting that, and it's just totally baller. Sorry, I had a bit of like a half of like a burp or something built up. Oh, this is a water map. We better get that grid up. Oh, there's the mud kip or sand kip, the LE version even, showing off the wallet there, huh? A little bit. There's the lurper there. He can move in and attack. I don't think he wants to. He's mostly going to just try and stay back, if anything. He might move to there. Maybe drop a relic and then kind of just stay back. There's the renovator. Interesting. Interesting. There he's taking his font. Now, wow, he's got some badass stuff. Wow, that's cool. I like him. Bringing the tardigrade on in to whack on the banner there a little bit. Now kilstuforf, he might start deploying over here and start trying to put pressure on this shrine. Like if he gets a decent long-range dude deployed there, then he can start making it real tough for Steve here. Like that's why whenever I play Kathir, I include like a tort and mortar, just so I can, if I get in a situation like this, he's got nothing over here defending, and that's not that far for a tort and mortar. It's nothing. Slap him on down there, and now suddenly he's got a serious problem at his shrine that he's got to deal with. There's the Doom Ball, though, over here, because I'm sure he doesn't pack that in this deck. That'd be ridiculous. Well, mostly because I don't think anyone's caught on to it. I say that like it's some big secret or something. I just think it's a rather underrated unit, honestly, but it has nothing to do with this game, so we'll see what's going on here. I mean, he could move in if he was dumb. Well, at the same time, if he was smart, because he's just going to take his font back. Well, he doesn't even need to move back, because it's not like Underdepths or something where he gets hurt just from entering the font. It's Sunderlands, it's just sand, what the fuck. Like, sure, he's gonna kill that banner this turn. But, still, who gives a shit? Because he can just pop right on in next turn. Oh, there we go, moving back. That way he can kind of get over to here, and it's less of a struggle. There's the Skywing Imperator. Now I'm starting to suspect that Steve here may be playing some level of sand deck. Not necessarily like a full-on one, maybe like a sand deck that's like mixed with something else. But I think he's planning on tossing a mantle on that Harb once he's got some reliable sand sources. Because, I mean, he does have quite a bit of sand spray out already. And he's mentioned somewhere, I think in guild chat, about dune mantling the Harbs. Now Killstuff here is just kind of moving, and he's got that snake charmer, so he's going to start tossing down snakes probably as soon as he can. But he has the boost beast going on it, so he's got the winged lurper there, the renovator, and the doom ball, and also the other lurper he has hiding wherever the hell that is. That's funny. I was just mentioning that, and he brought it up. Yeah, I have no idea where that fucking forest lurper is. It's somewhere. It's got hella damage, and because it's Kathir, it's hella quick. It's gonna have tons of AP. Like, he could be parking it right there, and he can move on in for like a double tap or some shit. Oh, he doesn't have his banner drawn. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Now he's just gonna probably try and turtle for the most part, knowing that with all this, he's got a nice range dude, some quick dudes, and he's gonna start dropping some dudes in. He's got his stealth hiding somewhere. Oh, but he does have the sandstorm thing going down now. So I think he might be playing like a sand heavy beast deck or something. Who knows? Ooh, watch out. He's gonna come on pouncing on in. But he also did set himself up in such a way that if any of these guys kind of come on in for the kill, he can just sort of take them back out. And of course we get the random PMs. Oh, of course. He's talking about how he just left his font wide on open like that. Yeah, if he's got pounce going on, he can pounce right in and get both of those and kind of move on in and do some serious damage. Ooh. Well, he's out of attack range from the doom ball at least. There we go. Fortunately, his slight misplay there worked out for him just fine. He's trying to make sure he doesn't have a nice viable pounce option. Like, he wants to make it so that if he pounces he only gets one dude at most, kind of thing. That's why he's positioning like that. So no matter where he pounces, he'll only at most hit one guy. There's the bolter, who I believe he also has mentioned putting mantle on, the Dune Walker's mantle. So he's just kind of going to turtle and build up So I mean, if he's gonna turtle, then it's actually probably gonna work out poorly for him, because if Sundered Lands hits critical mass, he'll just power turn his way to victory. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. He's kind of, ooh, there's the reclaim. Let's see if I can type. Yeah, he's, wow, good lord. He's gonna start trying to wail on something. I'm not, looks like he's going for the bolter. So he's gonna start wailing on that, I guess. Even though he can't reach it with the winged lurper. He's gonna have to pounce in. See, this is part of why I don't like reclaims, because you can just kind of do that sort of bullshit sort of move, and you know, even if it just totally fizzles and you're like, oh shit, I don't actually have enough to do anything. Like, well, it doesn't matter. These guys are all pacified anyways. Like, he just did it beforehand because I think he knew that he wasn't going to be able to kill anything. But a lot of Cthulhu players, they'll run in to try and do something like that, find out that they can't kill anything, and like, oh shit, and that's when they'll throw down and reclaim. And it's kind of a bullshit, like, uncounterable, like, you know, what the fuck am I supposed to do here sort of thing. And he just did it preemptively because he knew he couldn't actually do anything. Oh, looks like internet issues are abounding, which is of course no bueno. Bringing the mudkip on in. Or sandkip, rather. There, he's moving in there with the sand spout, of course. Apparently no, what's it called there? Now he's got the Heal Champion 3 on the Manticore, so he was able to undo a lot of that damage that was done. Tardigrade's on in now, right up next to the Renovator. Oh, oh, well. So here comes the woodchuck moving on in. Oh shit, he slightly disconnected, but it didn't actually show him disconnecting. So it still showed him as having turn left. So I mean, he will probably go for the power turn. Let's see if he can pull out a baller-ass power turn. Turn the whole thing around. Oh, there's the lurper. He's not going to bother with the second attack. He's just going to hold his AP. But he's revealed himself now. And that Imperator's down, but it had already done a little bit of damage, so it wasn't a big loss. Here comes the Serpent, possibly. No, Heal Champion. Charm, there we go. Now he can move his renovator away if he wants to, or you can just leave it there. I wouldn't, but, you know, whatever. I guess he will. Imperator's dead. And let's see what happens. See if that disconnect cost him. Petrifying Gaze, he ain't going nowhere. Oh, well, I guess we're joined today by my neighbor's dog, who likes to bark for, you know, any old reason, really. Now you might see if he can take out that Doom Ball, I suppose. He's gonna need a power turn spell or something. There's his banner, finally, in that font. So he's got something stealthed over there, then. Contesting the font. Harb deployed. Starting to ping that Doom Ball there. He still has 2 attacks with that one. There's the mantle. 18 damage Harb, good god. So there goes that Doom Ball, quite possibly, I would say. Yep. Timer's running low though. Yeah, he's done. Kaboom. Now he can, because he's charmed, he can just keep on going like that. There's the hive. Shit. That was a decent return there. Except the... Oh, okay. Dreambox is what happened. So he didn't have anything stealth, it was just the damn Dreambox. Except that it, I don't think they... No, yeah, they don't still get a bonus. That would have been baller if they still got bonuses from it, but, you know. Yep, he's got an experience now. We're finally dicking with him. And he's got that hive there to deal with. He thought he moved in and took that font, because he was able to get that Imperator, but, not quite, it would appear. Not quite. Now he's still petrified with that Lurper, and it's actually going to become unpetrified on Steve's turn. And it's, you know, right in such a position where it'd be like, oh yeah, well, fuck you. And he'll just be able to kill it real easy. So that's that was a slick petrify there. Oh, there we go, taking out the Mudkip. Not actually hurting the hive though. Not sure what his end game strategy is for that. Leaving the Snake Charmer in range. Odd choice. But, you know, whatever, I guess it's his deal, his game. He can do what he wants. So he'll probably smack him and then just grab that globe. Just to get it. He might start wailing into that Lurper. Maybe he'll go for the Woodchuck. Oh, who even knows? I mean, he's got a myriad of targets here. The Woodchucked wood, even. There's the Sand Spray. Hitting those guys. Still having to smack that. And then you're gonna grab that globe, right? Oh, of course, after getting healed. Now he's got resist magic 1, but none of these guys have magic damage. They've all got physical. So there he is. He's starting to wail in on that Woodchuck. He's going for it. He's got the mantled Harb. That thing's done. It's done. He's gonna just wail on it now with that other Harb. That thing's dead. I mean, he's set up for an AoE, but doesn't matter. Woodchuck's dead. He's got his bolter moved up. There's the Dune Walker. Good lord. That turned that game around. Well, turned that situation around at least. He just has to keep picking off these guys one at a time. I mean, he's got that other Renovator out now, but he's probably going to take out that Lurper next turn. If I had to guess, at least. Possibly the Winged Lurper here. Now he's going to probably try and take out that Tardigrade, just because it's in range. But he keeps getting wailed on with that hive, because he keeps leaving everything in range. Oh, there's the Horn of Order with the Invigorate. So he's going to try and take out that Bolter then. Yep. So he can not actually do it because of inexperienced. Oh man. Oh man, he can move in with the Lurper. There we go, I actually hit him with that. He's still alive though, is the issue there. There's the deploy, and there we go, now Rend will kill him. But he's deployed now. The Transfigure rather. So let's see where he decides to go. He's grabbing that. Is he gonna wail on that Forest Lurper? No, he's got all those resistances and what crap. He did that, oh, the deploy hardened. Duh, they all have that. So there's the Dune Walker with his grants. Granting Trail, I suppose. Or, no, yeah, Trail to the Tardigrade. As well as Tunnel. Stepping off there to get the Dune Walker's Mantle benefit. Still has the hive in that font, so he's doing okay there. He just needs to make sure that he can't get a good pounce off. Now if he had like a DB or something, that would have been the turn for it. Right there. So there we go. Now he's still going to be able to pounce right there. You're going to want to move him a little. The Manticore, that is. Or he's going to try and pounce there and get both Harbs. He's going to try and go for that Mantled Harb this next turn. Or he might go for that hive and try and get that font real quick. Since he's there. You know, he can just double tap that real quick. Who knows? That Snake Charmer is going to start being a problem though with that Horn of Order. He's moving in with the Renovator. Yeah, he's going for the Harb. Except that he can't actually can't get a pounce off to him because of the way these guys are all positioned. So he's going to go instead and pounce the hive probably, or pounce that, and you know not kill it. I mean, he might have a spell, I suppose, but that Lurper's dead. Oh, I guess there was a move that could have been done there. But, oh, the Sunderland's bonus. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sunderland's bonus. Overpowered, man. Completely overpowered. There's the spell he even had to blow just to take that thing out. Wow. He's not in a good position though. He still has that hive there. Just kind of taking out his guys slowly. I mean, they got healed a bit by the transfigure there, but now he's kind of leeching Nora. He's getting more Nora turn than he is, even though he's 2 fonts to 1. He needs to take that font now just to get his Nora advantage back. But he does also have this big badass dude that he can now start bringing on in. That's funny, the tree can't walk very well across the jungle front. He's a tree. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Looks like he granted trail there to the tardigrade. Is that right? Yeah. Wailing on the lurper once again. Kapink, kapink. Now it is not dead, no, it's dead. Between scoured and eviscerated. It should be dead. Even with the resistance, he doesn't have an acid resistance, so he's pretty well good and fucked there. So he's just starting to wail now on that renovator. And just kind of separating his guys. There's another tardigrade. He's gonna, obviously get that up there. Hive's still going. Still hurting things. Lurper dead. There's the Dugon with the Battle Hardened 2. There goes the hive, finally. So now he's got that font until he contests it, I suppose. But he's got a pretty solid force here. I mean, really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, anything closer than that. I mean, if it was like this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he'd have to move out of the way. But otherwise, that guy, he can DB next turn and just start wailing on things. So we'll have to see what goes down. He'll probably go for the Dune Walker. Oh, and he keeps forgetting about that Horn of Order for his placement. He keeps forgetting about the drive giving him that extra AP. So there goes his other Harb. He's just gonna swing that guy on over. Well, no, he's not. It's not going to kill him. Well, it will because of Rend, actually, so it'll work out. Oh, except for inexperienced. Oh, snap! Saved him. Saved him with the inexperienced. He's going to have to move in instead with that renovator. So he just kind of wasted his AP there. Especially when he could have just waited one more turn. Well, I guess he might have just sand sprayed again. But I think it'd be a separate instance of inexperienced, so I think it would have been different. Who knows? Someone knows, probably. So he's going to try and take out probably this renovator. Or maybe he's going to try and tunnel over. I don't know. I'm not sure what his plan here is. Oh, there's the deploy. Is he going to go for the war leader then? Or the... I mean, he might be going for the power turn here. Okay, there's the quickening. He's going for the power turn. There's the tunnel. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. He's dead. Move in with him. Smack, smack. Or except he doesn't have a basic attack anymore. Well, he can still attack with him. Single shot. then moving back to kind of defend the font. And ping him. Move him on up. Contest that. There we go. It was a decent enough power turn. Kind of took out both his renovators there, which were a lot of his big damage force. I mean, he's got Dugon up here that he can start bringing in. But he's got some pretty tough stuff to deal with. He's going there for the Serpent. He's going to see what he can do. He's probably going to try and take out that Dune Walker if he can. Yep, he's going for the Dune Walker. Except it won't be enough. I mean, it hurt him. And, you know, he's dead next turn. Oh, never mind, he's bringing in the Lurper there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that damn tame beast there. It's either OP or useless on that snake charmer right there. He should have taken that into account, that he could have just done that any time to any of his tardigrades. But I mean, it's okay. He still has his bolter here. This Lurper is dead. There's no way in hell it's gonna live. Like, unless he's got that stupid, you know, when you attack something it just takes damage or whatever bullshit. What did he just do there? Oh, Nature's Wrath debuff. What is that? Oh no, they lost the okay, they lost Battle Harden, that's what it was. It's like, why'd they all lose health? Oh, duh. So there we go, he killed the Lurper and this little Serpent. So now he's gonna try and move in probably on that Avatar, if he can. While at the same time probably trying to bait these guys, possibly. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, he's Sundered He can pull off, you know, pretty slick power turns. He did already blow his Quickening, but he still has Benediction. So, I mean, who knows what's going on here. Now, that Snake Charmer can't actually use Invigorate or Drive or any of that nonsense on the Avatar, because you can't use abilities on avatars. So he just needs to kind of go in and see what he can do there. He's pretty well won this fight. He just needs to get something going up here to take out these guys who are, I don't know if they're holding back or if he's just kind of moving in a weird way, or I think he's holding back for now. Kind of trying to bait him in, I suppose. There's the heal on that, taking out the woodchuck. Wood. Where's he going? What's he doing? Moving up with the tardigrade, of course, because they got the void shield. Now he's running those with Sand Striker, but he's also playing a sand deck, so you kind of get to forgive him a bit for that, because I mean, seriously, look at that damage. Fuck yeah. There's the banner for the actual deploy this time. So he's moved in now, but hasn't actually done anything, so he can't really do anything with his abilities or anything. That jungle front's still there though, and there's Mena. Ooh. So he's got some big Nora dudes up here. He's still in a pretty good spot. But on the other hand, if he didn't drop a relic in this font, then he just gave this font back to Movin'. Or not Movin'. What's his face? DrSteve. I always forget the Sunderlands players in NWO. They're all the same to me. I'm lying, of course. You're not all the same. You're all unique, beautiful individuals or some bullshit. Now you can still battle him. So he's got like a power turn between the Snake Charmer and that Elven Bard. He's got a full-on power turn. But DrSteve has that font back. He's moving in with those tardigrades. Starting to move in with those bolters. He can ping one of them. He'll probably just ping the avatar. Because the avatar can't heal itself. And the Snake Charmer can't do anything as far as that. So there's a locust. So he's going to try and go in for a swarm at some point. So he's just getting ready for his own power turn then. Yeah, smacking the avatar real quick and then moving up. So he's just trying to take that thing out then before he can bring these guys over and in. Because I mean, he can only back up so much. There's Covenant on Mena, giving him his Blessed and 10 extra HP, and because of course he's an elf, he gets 1 extra range. Now look at that, 8 fucking range. Good God. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Now he may have this. Oh Lord. He may still have this. I mean, if he's got enough Nora for a power turn, then he can move in there and take out that avatar. And even without a power turn, he still has War Leader here. And he can move into there and War Leader if he wanted to. If he's got DB and that War Leader, he can totally go for a power turn that might kill that. Let's see what he does. I'm not sure what the plan here is. He's probably going to go for the Sand Spray for starters. He's got about a minute to kind of do some quick math. Now that Sand Spray would get sand all up in there for that Sand Striker, obviously. Oh, there's Sandstorm hitting those guys. So they've got Sand Blasted, except for him, obviously, because whatever, I'm not sure why. Yada yada, who knows. So he's moving in with that. And he's starting to ping that. And he's still just kind of moving up with that. So he's just kind of getting himself into a good position to take out that avatar. Because, I mean, it's for sure dead next turn at this point. Like, unless he does something really drastic and kills, like, a lot of these guys. Especially that bolter. Which, I mean, he can double tap that with Mena. And then even move in with that Bard. If he's got Reclaim, then yeah, he just lost. Now he might only run 1 Reclaim. If he only has the 1 Reclaim, it's still on cooldown. So he may be fine. So I think oh no. Yeah, there's Reclaim. Oh, he played that Reclaim real early. I haven't been counting the turns, so I'm not actually sure. So I guess he's going for the Avatar here. He should have gone for that Bolter. That would have been the actual target to go for. Because he's just going to move in now. Outside of Reclaim range. He may have just given him the win there, because he can box that Avatar on in. I mean, now that he's pacified, he can just walk right on up. And now he can just go one more space. And the Avatar is pretty well fucked. Or you can just do that and it's fucked. I mean, seriously, that was a very, very poor move. Now he's gonna want to keep that Bolter as far away as possible from that Mena. He's outside double tap range now, which is good. He still is within single tap range though, of that and the Serpent, which I don't think is enough. Oh, there we go, he healed himself, so he's doing kind of good there, and he's engaged now to that, or he will be engaged rather, as soon as Pacified wears out, to that Serpent. So it shouldn't be able to do much of anything, if anything. And that Avatar's not going anywhere, so he's got another turn. And there's a Hive to start shit. Good lord, there it is. I think the game is pretty well over at this point. That Avatar's going nowhere. That Bolter's not dying anytime soon. Vortex on one of those could be an issue, but he'll still just power turn. The only thing I can think is if he like double vortex like the Bolter and the Locust or something. But that's it. Otherwise he's pretty well won. Oh. So I think he's... Okay, so there he is engaging the skis. I guess he doesn't run Draconic Benediction or something, for whatever reason. Now, of course, he did go in with the Vortex there, which basically just removed the champ because he's transfigured. I mean, I think he gets AP for it, so I mean, it's not too bad. Or maybe it goes on like cooldown too or something, and he gets the AP for it. Who knows? I don't remember. There's the Locust thing lowering the defense. Moving in to lower the defense even more. Now he's going to need sand there. That's what he's really going to need. Still smacking it. Smacking it with that. That'll give it some rend. Oh, there's the mantle for some extra damage. Oh, there it is. And there's the game. Oh, there's burning sands to make sure. That's it. Kind of gave him the game there by not taking out his big guys there, but you know, still kind of exciting to watch the back and forth. So hopefully that was a decent one. I'll see you guys next time.